There were a lot of questions I wished were asked and topics I wish were broached on Sunday shows that never are, including last Sunday as well. Let's not forget, Eric, the administration touted this as one of the success stories coming out of Afghanistan. And now when they're asked about who exactly was killed, they say it's classified. But yet they said it was one of the high-level leaders in ISIS at the beginning. Once people started poking around and press started doing their jobs, they realized that might not be the whole story. And while we look around on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and we see so many people in Al-Qaeda strutting around in different places at the Air Force bases, riding on vehicles, it's interesting that this administration would choose to target a school bus as opposed to one of the terrorist leaders roaming the countryside where we clearly see where they are. It's disgraceful. It's disgusting. I think the American people have had it.
You know, Hogan, I just remember Biden, after the suicide bomber killed 13 Americans, he came to the podium and he said, we're not going to let them do this. We're going to get them. Psaki said, we're not going to let them live any longer. And then they killed people. They took a victory lap. Yeah, we got 2 of the high-profile planners. And it turns out they're innocent people, according to the Times and the Post. I mean, it's outrageous. And guess what the worst part of this is? Where's the mea culpa? Where's the follow-up? Blinken was asked about it today by Rand Paul. He couldn't even say. They were still under investigation. Yeah, that's right. Rand Paul did a masterful job today getting down to brass tacks with Antony Blinken. He did a horrible job, couldn't answer simple questions like you just point out. People are furious about this, and they should be. But look, this is exactly what Barack Obama did. He droned people into oblivion, and it caused a lot of casualties out there from innocent civilians. We know this is what happens when you impose a operation over the horizon that Joe Biden talks about. Without people on the ground to help paint targets, to show you kind of a scalpel's version of what you should do to take out terrorists, you end up with people dead who shouldn't be dead. Our service members died over there. They were heroes. It didn't have to happen. And as a retaliatory effort to try and show that they knew what was going on, they could fight back, the administration fell into it again with a massive mistake, killing innocent civilians, including children. I'm waiting to see the outrage from the left, and I'm waiting to see the outrage from the media, but you and I both know that ain't coming. Unbelievable. 7 children, according to the Post and the Times, including 7 children and also an engineer that they were targeting. This person they thought was ISIS-K was actually an engineer with Nutrition and Education International. It's disgusting. Right. They need to account for this. Hogan, Gidley, thank you for your time. Absolutely. Thanks, Eric.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.